It may not be HR, but it's going to be someone who you have to work with on a daily basis who's going to do that meta information search on you. So I think that if you are proactive in engaging in that conversation versus the other way around, you might have a better chance. That's all. Did you have a question behind over there?
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to talk about niches.
Yeah.
Like, the whole trade-off, I guess, is that you just narrow your scope, but then you get like a smaller audience. And I was wondering, like, are these niche sites, are they making any money just because their audience is like...
That threadless site I was telling you about?
Yeah.
$300 million this year. $300 million.
From what?
They sell the shirts.
Advertising?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, 3 million. Not 300 million. But 3 million, it's 300% was in my head. $3 million this year they're going to make just selling T-shirts. Okay? That's and they don't get, I mean, they get a decent amount of traffic, but, I mean, $10 T-shirts.
I'm thinking of like the pay-per-click or pay-per-view models that like MySpace or Facebook has. I guess, do like the advertising models need to be adapted now that we're entering into a niche market, because that's like an alternative revenue model?
MSN is already taking the leadership role in that. They offer demographics when you're going to go and run a pay-per-click ad through MSN. They know if you're male or female. They know what your interests and your likes are, what your age group is, and how much money you make. And based on that, us advertisers can then go there and then choose our target demographic and only show ads to those people. So that's definitely on the rise. Yes?
How do you design things that aren't for niches? Like if you're designing for something that basically, just about anybody can use 16 to 45.
I think be simple. You can make it as simple as possible, because if your grandma, I usually call up my grandma and say, can you use it? And if she can use it, then I know that it's probably a safe bet that someone else can. Do you have a question?
You're talking about functionality and getting rid of the unnecessary functions. How do you know if a function on your site is going to be necessary or not? Because I remember when Facebook completely redesigned their website, and there was this huge push, and people hated it, and Time Magazine was like news all over it, so on and so forth. And now I look back and I can't even remember what the old Facebook looked like because we're so used to this, and it's like we were talking, it's become an essential part, like the feed and what people are doing. People hated it first, and so that's now developed into the norm. And so how, if you're trying out functions, if you're trying out different things users can do, what do you say to that? You try it and then
you can try it using focus groups or A/B testing or multivariate testing. There are actually firms out there that you can employ, or you can do it on your own, where you can test one version of the website versus another, and then start tracking the results from that. Put some numbers together and say, well, website A, we made this change to the nav. Website B, we made the change to the nav, and it made a 50% increase in our desired action. So you can kind of make subsets of your website and start testing which ones work and which ones don't. Any other questions? Okay.
Thank you so much.